Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delay, but we are here in TSS Houston for the Winter Games of Texas. I'm Angelo Fortino of the Two White Lights podcast and USAPL 82.5 Kilo Pro. We are here watching the second session, and we are on second squats and top of the order. So it's like we never left. Elijah Miranda, 314 pounds, 90 kilo lifter, was successful on his opening attempt. And the command is given. Oh, might have lost a little bit of balance at the top there, and unfortunately, he walked that in a little bit too early. All three judges saw it, and that is going to be a red light. So, for those of you tuning into powerlifting for the very first time, you have commands on the squat, the start command and the rack command. If you miss any one of those, you will get a red light. And in this case, he missed it because he walked it in too early.
We got Justin Cantu now, 152.5 kilos, 336 for his opening attempt. All right, his second attempt.
All right, we have Justin Cantu. I believe he missed his opening squat. Not getting a start or jumping the start command. This time it looks like it's good. So 3 white lights. If I remember correctly, Justin was not given the start command, and if I'm going to assume, it would be because of soft knees. So your knees have to be locked prior to you starting your squat. All right, Gabriel Neto Stokes will be attempting 180 kilos. He competes in the 100 kilo weight class. Squat command is given. Gets very low with that one, and the judges will reward him with 3 white lights.
Bar is going to be Garrett Wilson. Come on, Garrett, let's go.
Garrett Wilson, 187.5 kilos. Finds his depth there, and he will be rewarded with whites. You get low, you get whites.
That's the real Andrew now, 197.5 kilos, 435 bar is loaded for Andrew at all.
Andrew Nadal, 435 pounds. I believe got 2 white lights on his opening squat. So an extended start command, I think it's because of his feet. Possibly doesn't have full control there, and he's going to get called on depth there.
Looking up to 197.5 kilos for Pablo Duran, 435 pounds.
Pablo Duran will be the next lifter, 435 pounds. Competes in a 90 kilo weight class. Was successful on his opening attempt squat. Made a 12 kilo jump. Able to rebound nicely out of the hole there. Bar slowed down a bit, not a big problem because he's got 3 white lights there. I would say 5 to 7.5 kilo jump will be in the balance for him. Up next, we're going to have Jorge Luis Canovas. He'll be making a 10 kilo jump. a University of Houston powerlifter. As I said in the earlier session, we're going to have a lot of those today. Good looking squat there from Jorge. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. I always have the habit of speaking too early before the lights are given, and then I look like an idiot when they give them red lights. But thank you for making me look smart, Jorge. Michael Bevers, Longhorn powerlifter. We'll see a lot of those today as well. University of North Texas, UTSA, Sam Houston. A lot of collegiate teams will be well represented in the Winter Games here in TSS Houston. Michael Bevers out of the University of Texas. Sticks with that squat nicely, and he's got himself a 3 white light lift. With Jonathan Soto waiting to take 500 pounds. All right, Jonathan Soto made a 10-kilo jump, 217.5 to 227.5. That is 500 pounds, boys and girls. He did a good job rebounding there, but he does get up and down movement. It looks like he knew that kind of going off the platform. Some of these well-experienced lifters know the technicalities that might have happened throughout their lift. And yeah, I did see some up and down motion there. You have 2 red lights. Looks like that bar rolled on him just a bit. Once you lose that balance, it is quite easy to have that bar go downwards. William Aiken, 529 pounds. Jumped 20 kilos from his opening attempt to this. Able to stick it with a 3 white light lift. And Andrew Wyatt. 545 pounds for the collegiate 90-kilo lifter. Squat command is given. And really makes easy work out of that. So he is going to get a red light there. He never got the start command. He never got the start command from the left side judge. So they're calling that that he didn't get the start command because of a soft knee on the right side. Regardless, it is a 2 white light lift and it is a good lift. I had a bit of a better vantage point on that one because I do have view of the judge not giving that start command. So it's going to be automatic red from that judge. But the other 2 judges did give that start command. All right, Christopher Davidson, 584 pounds from the equipped 90-kilo lifter. Always a pleasure watching the equipped lifters do their thing. And does a really good job sticking with it. The judges give him 3 white lights from the Sam Houston State lifter. And we are back up to the top of the order. Throat squats. Lifters are in PR territory. I apologize. I think I misspoke. We're going to be back up to the top of the order after Brian Harwell with a 584 squat at the University of North Texas Mean Green. Seen a couple of these lifters today. Brian Harwell. So he went up in weight, and he's got 2 white lights. It was worth the gamble. So Brian missed his opening attempt squat on depth, decided to go up. You have 2 options, stay the same or go up. You cannot go down. Going up, it seems, based on the jump, that was a planned second. Maybe give or take a kilo or so. So he's in good position here for his 3rd attempt. You miss your opener, doesn't really matter if you're able to go up in weight and hit your 2nd attempt. Elijah Miranda, 319 pounds, 90 kilo lifter, attempting 2.5 kilos more. I apologize for the pause. 2.5 kilos more than his previous attempt, which I thought the strength was there. It looks good this time, holds it this time, and he held it forever. You gotta love that. 3 white lights.
Brian needs your 3rd attempt. Brian needs your 3rd attempt. All right. Justin Cantu is your lifter, 165 kilos, 363 pounds.
£363 for Justin Cantu. He also went up in weight after missing an opening attempt squat, so doesn't really affect his total. Now they're extending that start command for him. I don't know if the left side judge ever gave him that start command. So let's see what the call is. 3 white lights, so he did. He did give that start command. And that is a successful squat day, actually a very successful squat day. Again, you miss your opener on not getting that start command. He comes back, hits 2 lifts, then he goes up in weight. That is a good day. Gabriel Neto Stokes will be the next lifter at 418 pounds on his back. Oh, smooth attempt there. 3 white lights.
And 2.5 kilos, then let's take up to 424 for Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. $192.5 kilos, like the attempt selection there. I think he gave himself his own up command there at a 3 white light lift. And he's happy coming off the platform. As you should be. You hit lifts, be happy about it. Andrew Nadal, 446 pounds on the bar. Going up and weight. I believe he missed his last squat on depth. All right, start command is given. And let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. Able to go up and weight and get his 3rd attempt. You gotta love that. We've seen that a lot. We've seen some grit. We've seen some tenacity from these lifters. All right, Pablo Duran. 457 pounds for open 90 kilo lifter. Slow descent into the hole. I think he really cuts that depth well. 3 white lights there. Gets that perfect depth. He's happy with his coach, Rob Escalante. That was a brilliant, brilliant looking squat. Jorge Luis Canovas will be the next lifter at 479 pounds at the University of Houston, another Cougar lifter. Squat command is given. Sticks with it very well. There was a sticking point where the bar rolls and it slowed down, but he does a good job sticking with it. I think a beautifully called third attempt. Michael Bevers, the Longhorn powerlifter, will be our next lifter. 485 pounds will be loaded on the bar. Making a 10-kilo jump from second to third. Has quite a bit of people in the fan section today. Another collegiate lifter. We have a lot of them at this meet. Unfortunately, no lift there. Just too big of a jump. He will end off 2 for 3 on squats. Jonathan Soto, 500 pounds, retaking his last attempt in which he missed. Much better time this time. Did he jump it? No, he didn't. All right, good job there. I get nervous every single time I see a lifter go through a good squat and then possibly move it in early, but he did it. 3 white lights. Really good job there, and it was something of a bar rolling. I don't want to use the word misgroove because I try to reserve that for equip lifting, but I think he just got slightly out of position his last attempt, and he did a good job of recovering. William Aiken will attempt 551 pounds, making a 10-kilo jump. A big-time grind there from William. 3 white lights. It was worth the fight. Andrew Wyatt, 573 pounds. Takes a pretty big jump from second to 3, and I would expect a big jump because his second attempt was grooved very well. And I think that's a perfectly called third for Andrew. 3 white lights. Couldn't get any better than that.
272.5 kilos now from Christopher Davison. 600 pounds in his third attempt.
Christopher Davidson Walking out 600 pounds even. Wow, he stuck with it. That's a hard thing to do. Kept his balance, and that is a 3 white light lift. Not an easy thing to do, and actually really good job of holding back on the spotters and loaders side. Those spotters and loaders really had to hold themselves back because once that bar starts moving downwards, it is the spotter and loader's job to grab the bar. He moved backwards, not down, so they didn't grab it. Really good job, and that's what an experienced loading crew does for you. And also, you see them work right now, getting the weight loaded quick so this meet can move on, so the lifters aren't waiting too long. Brian Harwell, University of North Texas, Mean Green, looking to have the biggest squats of this first flight. He's going to push through this. Let's see what the judges say. And unfortunately, no lift, 3 reds on depth.
First tip now, flight today, we got Sean Chapman going up, 197.5 kilos, 435 for Chapman.
And we are on to our second flight of session 2 with Sean Chapman. All right, so he's going to get a red light from at least the left judge. And that is it. He's going to get a 2 white light lift. He has not got the start command. All right, Sebastian Wynn, 451 pounds on his back. Smooth attempt there, and does get rewarded for it. 3 white lights, excellent job. Alex Merrick will be attempting 480 pounds as his opening attempt. He competes a 100 kilo weight class. Really wide stance from Alex. Handles it great, great job there. 3 white lights.
Nathan Arnold, 485.
All right, Nathan Arnold will be attempting 485 pounds. Good bar path there. 2 white lights. Drew Robinson being a 110 kilo weight class. It's got that classic high bar stance with the elbows right under the bar. 3 white lights, beautiful job.
45 kilos now for Taylor. Reagan, you're on deck. Brandon, you're in the hole.
Taylor Castile, defending 90 kilo national champion at Collegiate Nationals out of Louisiana State University. This day has been dominated by LSU Tigers. So Taylor Castile has a really, really nice looking squat. He's probably going to blow this up relatively easily and take a big jump from 1 to 2. Yeah, he's going to make that look really, really easy, and then you're going to see him. He's going to make a really, really big jump here. I'm assuming 600 pounds, so he's going to take a jump from 245 to about 275, 272. His squat range is in the 300 kilo range, but it's a craft jump, patented craft jump. Reagan Henderson will be the next lifter, 622 pounds, real big openers coming out. Yep, Taylor Castile puts in 272 and a half. Speaking of smooth squats, Reagan Henderson, 622 opener, looking good. All right, we have big Bam Bam Brandon Dudley attempting 300 kilos, 661 pounds. Collegiate 110 lifter, trains out of Game Day Barbell. We share the same coach, Joe Stanek. Really wide stances, Bam Bam. Grooves that one very well. 3 white lights. Excellent job from Brandon. And now we have a 700-pound opener from big Manuel Martinez. The speed is looking good for Manuel Martinez. See what the judges say. 3 white lights. Stay right there, Manny.
Next up, we got Sean Chapman for now, 215 kilos, 474.
Sean Chapman, 473 pounds. 100 kilo lifter. We are back to the top of the order on the second flight, on the second session. Blows that one up nicely, walks it in, and you're going to get 3 white lights from Mr. Chapman.
479 for Sebastian Wynn.
Sebastian Wynn, 217.5 kilos, 479 pounds. Nice job there, sticking with that squat. 3 white lights. Nathan Arnold, 512 pounds for the 125 kilo lifter. Really good walk out there from Nathan Arnold because he doesn't get too far away from the combo rack. Doesn't expend that much energy. And he's really upright, so he doesn't have any danger of hitting that combo rack. And you can't see the conversation now. He got a 2 white light lift, and one of the judges is giving him, from what it looks like, exact details on why exactly he was red lighted, which is something you can do in powerlifting meets, ask the judges, and most of the time they will be quite responsive in giving you the details on how to make sure you can turn that red light into a white light. We have Alex Merrick. Really wide stance, able to make it move, and able to get 3 white lights. Drew Robinson, 545 pounds. He's got that classic high bar stance, as I mentioned earlier. Smiles during the walkout. Gotta love those aesthetic squats. Elbows directly under the bar. All right, Taylor Castile, as predicted, makes a massive jump from 245 to 272.5. Typical what he does. Remember him doing that at Collegiate Nationals. They are going to adjust the rack height for the defending Collegiate National Champion out of Louisiana State University.
Pretty white bitches sniffing cocaine. My child house live like the Soul Train. Yeah.
It's a funny thing to come out to. All right, Taylor Castile, very deliberate with his approach to the bar. Definitely my favorite of Taylor Castile's lifts is the squat. Really nice, technically proficient squat, and he's going to blow this up very easily. And he's going to probably make, I think he's going to make a 20 kilo jump. I think he's going to go 295 to 300. Yep. That was the plan through, 300 kilos. Really interesting when you talk about a big jump like that, because I don't know exactly what you're looking for. Because he blew that up like an opener. Then you're taking a third attempt. Reagan Henderson, who also made easy work of his opener. And that is a perfectly executed second, pending on what the judges say. 3 white lights. The tail end of this flight has been good. And now we got Brandon Dudley. Hopefully he remembers to latch his belt this time. He did not do that his previous attempt. There you go, Bam Bam. Latch that belt. 312.5 kilos, 688 pounds. Trains out of Game Day Barbell in Austin, Texas. Nice, well-composed walkout there from Bam Bam. And that was a much smoother attempt from his second, and I'm going to assume it's because he knows how to brace. That was good.
332.5 kilos.
We got some great juniors competing today. Bam Bam, Taylor Castillo, Kevin Garrett, and now we got a 700 plus pound squat, 733 to be exact, from Manny Martinez. And this will be the final second attempt before we go up to the top of the order and get our thirds going. Slow descent down. Oh, it looks like he came a little bit unbraced, and yeah, he's gonna get 3 red lights on that. He also gets some depth calls.
Back to the top of the order for round 3.
And top of the order. We're seeing some PRs being put on the bar. We see some heavy squats already, and they're about to get heavier with the third attempts. All right, Sebastian Wynn going up to 225 kilos, 496 pounds. Looked a little bit quicker than his second attempt. 3 white lights. Yeah, I think his second attempt, for possibly losing a little bit of tightness, was able to maintain that tightness. Did a very good job there. On to Sean Chapman. Goes to the basement with that one, 500 pounds, looking good. 3 white lights, no problem with depth there.
245 kilos now, 540 pounds for Nathan Arnold.
All right, walkout is there. And he lets out a primal yell. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. No red lights for screaming.
545. Alex Berry.
Alex Merrick looking up to keep the trend of successful squats. We've been seeing some really good squatting out of this flight. And what do you know, it's the heaviest. Really wide stance. Oh. Bar came a little bit forward onto his toes, wasn't able to maintain it. And we have Drew Robinson will be the next lifter, not Nathan Arnold. He just went. Yeah, Drew Robinson, 573 pounds. Some big weight here, 110 kilo lifter. Again, really like his squat. He's got that high bar. Guess you're that sticking point. And let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. All right, 300 kilos from the defending collegiate national champion in the 90 kilo weight class, Taylor Castillo. 661 pounds. Going up 100 kilo weight class. Him and Aiden Rader had a great battle at this year or last year's Collegiate Nationals. And it's great to see Taylor here again. All right, easy walk out there from Taylor. Looks like he has the weight relatively composed. Easy to set down. Oh, I don't think that jump was big enough. 3 white lights, beautiful job there. That was pretty. I was expecting a little bit more of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, and he murdered that. All right, Reagan Henderson. Well, now this squat's gonna move. He's also made 2 easy work. It's so heavy they can't even lift it. The spotters are struggling to lift this weight up.
Come on, Reagan. Let's see it. 683. Come and take it.
Fresher than most. Ran through my first million playing on the West Coast. Keep some pretty girls around me everywhere that I go.
125 kilo weight class, 683 pounds. Perfect looking squats. 3 white lights. He's telling them to give it to him, and they did. 3 white lights. That was beautiful. Brandon Dudley, 7'11", coming up from the 110 kilo lifter. Again, we got the juniors going today. All right, Big Bam Bam Dudley, one of the best junior lifters in the world. Nice, well-composed walkout here. Wow. Yeah, his last 2 attempts looked much better than his first. I'm telling you, when you clap that belt, good things happen. Bam Bam Dudley, my teammate, looking fantastic right now. We're seeing some great stuff from this second flight of squatters. And we have a 755-pound attempt coming up from Manuel Martinez. Missed his last lift, going up in weight, gambling. Let's see if he is going to end up a winner.
Bar is loaded for Martinez.
All right, let's see, Manny. Pops that one up, see what the judges say. Didn't get called last time. And he's got 3 white lights. He recovers beautifully. Excellent job from Big Manny. Good job, man. And we will move on to the bench press. We're going to take a 10-minute break. I am Angelo Fortino from the Two White Lights podcast and USAPL 82.5 Kilo Pro. We are here in TSS Houston for the USAPL's Winter Games of Texas. We'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.
What's going on, TSS fam? It's Jordan here. We at TSS Houston, right here in Spring, Texas. Come check it out. All right, you all, this is the biggest facility I've seen so far when it comes to powerlifting convenience. We got Davion over here working hard, getting the mag lock set up. That way you guys can have 24-hour access at all times to come train and be the best version of yourself. Check it out. Let me show you what I got. So we're going to have lines of turf here. You're going to stretch, do whatever you need to do. We got thousands of pounds of kilos calibrated, competition ready, all the stuff you use at the biggest meets. Check it out here. We got our custom TSS Houston limited edition combo racks right here. Best in the line. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but it looks pretty close. Not gonna lie to you. Check it out. We got our special edition TSS bars too. You can get those, got the best in early. We got the Eleiko open collars, click clack, magnetic. They stick on the rack. Can't go wrong with that. Over here we got all your leg accessories, all your leg machines, abductor, adductor, leg extension, hamstring curls. We got our big old cable rig over here, 8-way, 4 on each side. You got your pull-ups too. We got big stacks over here. You could do just about anything you want. Coming over this way, we got dumbbells over 100 pounds over here. We're gonna have mirrors up. It's gonna look real good. You do whatever you need to do in this area. We got the upper body section, chest press, shoulder press. We got a whole cardio section over here. We got treadmill, elliptical, spin bike. We got a rower. We got whatever you need. We also got screens up here that'll be playing throughout the day. And then when we host meets, you'll be able to see all the scoring and whatnot and see how far you are when you get ready to go. We got 4 screens total. We got one around the corner. We got one up high. Coming this way. We got some familiar faces over here, some people you'll see all the time. This is our general manager, Christy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Whatever you need, you hit her up. She'll take care of you regardless, no matter what it is. She got you. We got our big guy, Zay, here. He's our head trainer at our TSS Houston facility. He's got his IFBB Pro card. It's Mr. IB himself. If you need training, you need to get bigger, stronger, faster, lose weight, whatever it is, he knows it all. Contact him ASAP. He'll get you going. We got our restrooms here. We got 2 restrooms. We got the boys and the girls. We also have a shower. You need to work out before you get to work. You're a morning person. You need to get up early, get it going, and freshen up before work. Here's your place to do it. And lastly, guys, man, I'm just so super excited about the grand opening in Houston. We've been wanting to come out here for a while, and we've finally done it. We're going to be hosting meets a lot. You know how our meets go. We're going to be hosting meets just about every other month. And not just your average local meets, like they're pretty big. You see big grand prizes, big best lifter awards. We always host the best of the best meets. You come, you sign up, and you be the best version of yourself. Convenience on all ends. As a powerlifter, that's what you want. 24-hour access. You want to come bright and early. You want to come late at night. You want to come during the day. Whatever, this gym is for you. What's going on, TSS fam? It's Jordan here. We at TSS Houston, right here in Spring, Texas. Come check it out. All right, you all, this is the biggest facility I've seen so far when it comes to powerlifting convenience. We got Davion over here working hard, getting the mag lock set up. That way you guys can have 24-hour access at all times to come train and be the best version of yourself. Check it out, let me show you what I got. So we're gonna have lines of turf here. You're gonna stretch, do whatever you need to do. We got thousands and thousands of pounds and kilos calibrated, competition ready, all the stuff you use at the biggest meets. Check it out here. We got our custom TSS Houston limited edition combo racks right here. Best in the line. I'm not a Cowboys fan, but it looks pretty close. Not gonna lie to you. Check it out. We got our special edition TSS bars too. You can get those, got the best in the early. We got the Eleiko open collars, click clack, magnetic. They stick on the rack. Can't go wrong with that. Over here we got all your leg accessories, all your leg machines, abductor, adductor, leg extension, hamstring curls. We got our big old cable rig over here, 8-way, 4 on each side. You got your pull-ups too. We got big stacks over here. You could do just about anything you want. Coming over this way, we got dumbbells over 100 pounds over here. We're gonna have mirrors up. It's gonna look real good. You do whatever you need to do in this area. We got the upper body section, chest press, shoulder press. We got a whole cardio section over here. We got treadmill, elliptical, spin bike. We got a rower. We got whatever you need. We also got screens up here that'll be playing throughout the day. And then when we host meets,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at TSS Houston for the USAPL Winter Games. I'm Angelo Fortino. We have a real close grip bench with Elijah Miranda. 170 kilos, looking good. That is master grip if I've ever seen some. Three white lights.
Gabriel now 95 kilos, 209 for his opening attempt.
All right, Gabriel Neto Stokes. Good looking bench there from Gabe, and he has himself a 3 white light lift.
Gabriel, Justin came now 102.5 kilos, 226 for Justin.
Bars loaded for Justin can too. I think he had himself a pretty good bench session, or a squat session, I apologize. Did miss his opener, came back, hit his next 2 attempts, and went up in weight. 2 for 3 on the scorebooks, 3 for 3 in my mind. Three white lights.
Good there for Justin. Taking on up to 105 kilos now for Michael, 231 pounds.
We have Michael Bevers up next, a Longhorn power lifter. Good looking lift there. 3 white lights are for those of you new to the sport of powerlifting.
210 kilos now for Christopher Davison.
You get,
242 pounds.
I believe, 3 commands on bench: the starts, the press, and the rack command. So usually during this time, you know, they turn down the music a little bit, crowd gets a little bit quiet so you can hear those commands. That's why bench is kind of like that transition between squat and deadlift that as far as energy goes in a meet. So Andrew Nadal,
Good there for Andrew.
like a good lift there. He took that lift, I believe, raw. Yeah, he took that raw, which happens. Very volatile experience with the equipment, so the All right, so it looks like we have a bit of a misload here. Andrew Nadal will be the next lifter, and they got it up now and going. TSS spotting and loading crew working very fast, so the lifter doesn't wait too long. All right, looks like it's figured out. Good job from Andrew there. Did he miss the, I think it was the rack command?
That's going to bring up George, 120 kilos, 264.
Jorge Luis Ganovas out of University of Houston, another Cougar powerlifter. They are adjusting the face savers. The last resort to save a lifter's face. If that bar ends up traveling towards that region of your body. Good job there. So he got a little bit longer of a start command, and that is because they have to wait for the 2 side judges to give the start command first. And that could be, you know, your butt might be on the bench or your feet aren't completely flat on the floor. Garrett Wilson went 3 for 3 on squats. Looking to continue his success onto bench press. And so far, so good.
Good in there for Garrett Wilson. Brian Harwell now 140 kilos, 308 on the bar for Brian.
All right, Brian Harwell, University of North Texas power lifter, collegiate 90 kilo lifter. Smooth bench press there from Brian Harwell. 3 white lights.
Good in there for Brian, 3 white lights. Pick up to 145 kilos now, 319 for William Aiken.
And we have William Aiken, who's able to squat 250 kilos. Looking to open up with 145 kilos. That's 319 pounds. Getting that lift off. Maybe a little stickier than an opener should look. Nonetheless, it's a good lift.
Moving on up, 152.5 kilos in on the bar for Jonathan Soto.
Jonathan Soto, 336 pounds, 152 kilos. Gets that Sarah command. Gets the press as well. Two white lights.
Pablo Duran, 160 kilos, 352 pounds for Pablo.
Pablo Duran went 3 for 3 on squats, taking 160 kilos. Makes easy work out of that one.
Good there for Pablo, 3 white lights. 180 kilos now, 396 for Andrew Wyatt.
Andrew Wyatt, 396-pound opener, just under 400.
Bar is going for Wyatt.
Giving some specific instructions to the gentleman in charge of giving the handoffs. Looking good there. Just under 400 pounds, 3 white lights. We are up to the top of the order. 82.5 kilos for Elijah Miranda. That master grip bench press. Unfortunately, no lift there. Gonna see if I can get some signal from the judge. It looks like they're pointing to the butt leaving the bench.
225 pounds.
Under 2.5 kilos, 225 pounds for Gabriel. Looks really good there. So far, so good from Gabriel.
Loaded it up now, 110 kilos, 242 for Michael's second attempt.
Just cash out me. That's fine. Do you have Venmo? Yep. Venmo.
Technical difficulties for sure. Michael Bevers. 225 pounds in the bar for him as well. Very smooth attempt there from Michael.
Good there. Justin Cantu, same weight, 110 kilos, 242 on the bar for Justin.
Justin Cantu. Getting his lift off. Good looking bench there. Strong lockout, doesn't do too much with it. 3 white lights.
Pick up to 120 kilos now for Andrew, 264.
Andrew Nadal, I believe, missed his opening bench press attempt.
Drive.
They're gonna have to grab that one, unfortunately.
Andrew, come back and try that again on the third. Justin Cantu needs your next attempt. Justin Cantu needs your next attempt.
Jorge Luis Canovas, another Cougar powerlifter. Attempting 281 pounds. That weight is not correct, what you are seeing on lifting cast right now. It is 281 pounds, 127 and a half kilos, not 102. And that is a good lift.
Weight will remain the same on the bar for Garrett Wilson's second attempt.
Garrett Wilson also attempting the same weight here at 281 pounds, 90 kilo weight class. Looks like a solid second attempt as well. 3 white lights.
Good in there from Garrett. Taking about 140 kilos, 308 from Christopher Davidson.
And the bench shirt comes on for Christopher Davidson. So he took his first attempt raw. Again, with the volatility of what the equipment can bring, some lifters take that first bench raw just to get a number in, and then they put on their shirt. Something I found out at Collegiate Nationals. And nice look at bench press there from Christopher Davidson. 3 white lights.
Davidson, 3 white lights. We're going to bring up Brian Harlow, 150 kilos, 330 pounds for Brian.
Brian Harwell will be attempting 150 kilos. Start command is given. Nice slow tempo down to the chest. Does a good job of that soft touch. And he gets himself a good 3 white light lift.
Good there for Brian. Take up to 157.5 kilos now. 347 for William Aiken.
William Aiken, attempting 347 pounds, 157 and a half kilos. Ooh, looks like he just got sucked there. Unfortunately, no lift.
Taking 160 kilos now for Jonathan Suto, 352.
All right, Jonathan Soto's ready to go with 160 kilos on the bar. That's 352 pounds. Oh, unfortunately not able to get that one as well. We had back-to-back missed attempts here on this platform.
We have 167.5 kilos for Pablo Duran, 369.
Pablo Duran looking to keep up a strong day so far. Went 3 for 3 on squats. Looking to take 370 pounds for a ride. Got that longer press command there. So I typically explain this while bench press is happening. I do explain this while bench press is happening. You are going to see a longer press command, not because it is a timed thing. It is because the bar needs to be at a complete stop. So once that bar is at a complete stop is when you get the press command. It is not a certain time. A lot of people going into powerlifting think that it's 1 to 2 seconds. I know I did. It is when the bar is motionless. So some people get a really quick press command, like a half second. Other people might be looking at a second and a half or 2 seconds. And that's what happened with their last bench press. Andrew Wyatt, 418 pounds, 190 kilos. Ooh. We are having a string of missed attempts here. I think that was 4 consecutive. And we're on to bench number 3. All right, Elijah Miranda is up. We got that changed really quickly on lifting cast here. 192 pounds for Elijah Miranda. They're getting the bar loaded for him. Have to take off the weight that was going to be for Gabriel. Let's see it. Unfortunately, cannot get that bench to fly. 3 red lights. Ignore what you saw on the screen.
That's going to bring up Gabriel.
And I think that's 5 consecutive missed benches. We need Gabe here to break the slump. We need a slump buster here from Gabriel. And the crowd is getting behind him. Lots of, looks like friends, family. All right, he's able to recover there, and we got ourselves no lift again. All right, that will make.
Bring up Michael Bevers now, 117.5 kilos, 259.
We need a slump buster. Let's go, Michael Bevers, Longhorn powerlifter. Let's break this slump. What jump did he make? 7.5 kilos. I thought that second attempt moved. We have 5, then a 7. I would usually take that bigger jump 1 to 2. But let's see how Michael Bevers handles this. There we go. I think that's looking good. Let's see if the judges agree with me, and they do. We got some green on lifting casts. And attempting the same weight as Justin Cantu. Since his miss opening squat has had a very strong day, he went up in weight during squat, so looks. It's 2 for 3 on the scorebook, but 3 for 3 in my mind. Taking 7.5 kilo jumps from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Start command is given. Looks like a pretty good job there from Justin, and he got himself a 3 white light lift. Excellent job.
Good lift for Justin. He has 120 kilos now for Andrew Nadal, 264.
Andrew Nadal, he needs his bench press. Let's see him push through it. It doesn't look like that one is falling. And unfortunately, that's going to result in a bomb out.
All right, Wes Duncan has made his first mistake of the day by giving me the microphone. So we're going to take over bench for a little bit.
Jorge Luis Canovas.
University of Houston powerlifting. Coming in for his third bench press attempt. George is going for 132.5 kilos, 292 real pounds. Let's go, George.
All right, getting up on those traps, making that neck as long as possible, is Jorge Luis Canovas.
Oh, come on, grab it up, grab it up, grab it up, come on, you're right there.
And punches right through it.
Oh.
And he is 6 for 6 on today, going into deadlifts.
Bar is loaded for Mr. Wilson. Garrett's coming in for his third and final bench press attempt at 132.5 kilos, 292 pounds.
Garrett Wilson, 292 pounds.
Come on, grab it up, grab it up, grab it up, send it.
Excellent job there. He is also 6 for 6 on the day. He's doing great.
Up next, we got Mr. Christopher coming in for his third and final bench press attempt. My man's going for 145 kilos, representing Houston State University. Make some noise. Woo! Yeah! Let's go, Chris. Come on, bud.
Getting that lift off, always entertaining to see an equipped bench press.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, drive it up.
Let's see if he's able to maintain that positioning. Beautiful job, Christopher Davidson. That is very difficult to do. 3 white lights from a 90-kilo equipped lifter.
Thank you, Jordan. It's starting to sound like a library in here, Jordan. All right, up next we got William coming up for his third and final bench press attempt at 157.5 kilos, 347 pounds. Let's go, William. Come on.
All right, William Aiken. This on his second attempt, maybe he took a little bit too big of a jump.
Grab it up, grab it up. All good.
Yeah, a 12-kilo jump from 1 to 2, and they had to retake it. Usually, you want to stick around 2.5 to 7.5 kilos with this weight range.
All right, everyone, pay attention to my voice real quick. We got a Ford Focus that is parked somewhere extremely inappropriate. The license plate number LML2047. Go and take care of that before someone else takes care of it. All right, we got Brian coming up on his third and final bench press attempt at 160 kilos, representing the University of North Texas.
It might be. My girlfriend took my keys. I don't know if she took my car.
Let's go, send it back.
All right, Brian Harlow.
Send it back. There you go. Let's see it. 3 white lines. Let's go talk about Brian. Good fight. Ford Focus. Did everyone take accountability for the Ford Focus? Let's see it, Jonathan. Come on.
All right, we have Jonathan Soto, junior lifter, 352 pounds up on the bar. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. I think my girlfriend.
All right, up next we got Pablo coming up for his third and final bench press attempt at 167.5 kilos.
All right, Pablo Duran. So let's see if he can fix his bench press. I remember him getting a really long press command because the bar was kind of bobbling on his chest a little bit. And there you go. All right, there is a much better controlled soft touch, and he gets that call. Maybe not the number he was looking for today, but 2 for 3 on bench. I'm saying he probably squeeze about 2.5 to 5 kilos. Not the worst thing that happens to your total. Coming from a guy who misses a lot of his third bench presses, it's not a death sentence. Let's see if he can drive through it. Coming back after missing it. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. It's comeback season for Andrew Wider.
All right, we are starting a new fight. We got Mr. Gwynn who's going to kick things off for his first bench press attempt at 117.5 kilos, 259 real pounds. Bar is loaded, Sebastian.
260 pounds for Sebastian Wynn. We are on opening bench press attempts for the second flight on session 2. We are here, TSS Houston, for the Winter Games of Texas. I'm Angelo Fortino from the Two White Lights podcast and USAPL 82.5 Kilo Pro. We have Alex Merrick going to be attempting 297. 135 kilos up on the bar.
Drew, you're up after him.
Got a pretty narrow grip. Able to even it out towards the end there. 3 white lights.
All right, up next we got Drew coming up for his first bench press attempt at 140 kilos. Bar is loaded. Sean, you're up after him.
308 pounds, Drew Robinson. Being 110 kilo weight class.
Drew, come on.
Excellent job from Drew Robinson. 140 kilos is a successful opener.
Fun fact about Drew, before the meet, he bought a bunch of TSS merch, and he's had a perfect meet so far. Good job, Drew. TSS merch still available right there. Bar is loaded for Sean, coming in for his first bench press attempt at 157.5 kilos, 347 pounds. Let's go, Sean. Nathan, you're up after him.
Sean Chapman, junior lifter, 347.5 kilos, or 157.5 kilos as his opener, and a 3 white light lift.
Up next, we got Nathan. Nathan coming for his first bench press attempt at 165 kilos. Bar is loaded. Let's see it, Nathan. Brandon, you're up after him.
All right, Nathan Arnold, 165 kilos, 363 pounds.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice, smooth-looking opening attempt. Like I always say,
Nathan, 3 white lights.
first attempt bench presses usually don't yield a whole lot of commentary unless something goes wrong.
At 167.5 kilos, 369 pounds. Taylor, you're up after him.
Brandon Bam Bam Dudley ended out his squat session with 711 pounds. Makes really good work out of his opener here. Good job from Bam Bam. So I apologize. I said Brandon is one of the best junior lifters in the world. Today is his birthday, so he is no longer a junior. He is 24 years old, making him just a very good lifter. And we got the LSU Tiger, go Tigers. Taylor Castile, the defending national champion in a 90 kilo weight class. Quite the interesting bench setup from Taylor. I haven't noticed that. Yeah, and again, it's going to be a pretty big jump for Taylor. Really easy, handles it well. That patented craft jump We have Manuel Martinez,
182.5 kilos.
400 pounds.
402-pound opener.
Gotta love when lifters open up with landmark numbers. He opened with 700 on squat, opened up with 500 or 400 on bench press.
Want to wait for the star command.
Didn't get the start command there. I thought he was just gonna hit it for a double.
All right, well, next we got Mr. Henderson coming up for his first bench press test at 190 kilos. Bar is loaded. We got Sebastian coming up next. There you go. Up in energy. Pound it, pound it, pound it. There you go.
All right, big Reagan Henderson ended off with a 310 kilo squat, opening up with 418 pounds. Some big boy weight here. Nice job there from Reagan. Gives the Michael Jordan ton wag to 3 white lights.
All right, we got our second bench press attempt right now. Sebastian's going to be coming up to the platform here soon. Bar is loaded. We got Alex up after him.
We are on to second bench press attempts with Sebastian Wynn. Explodes right through that bench press and a 3 white light lift.
Little dance at the end. It's a lot of energy. We love energy. I want y'all walking out like it's about as if you're about to go into a fight. Come on, Alex. That bar's your enemy. Show it what you got.
All right, 314 pounds. Muscles right through that one. Close grip, head up off the bench.
For Alex. Good job, man.
A new technique you can now do in the USAPL.
Bar is loaded for Drew. Drew's coming up for his second bench press attempt at 150 kilos. Let's go, Drew. Let's go, come on, drive it back, send it. There you go, good job, Drew. Let's see it, let's see it.
3 white lights, telling him to go up and wait.
Good job, man.
Usually a good sign.
We got Sean coming up next for his second bench press attempt at 170 kilos. Bar is loaded for Sean. Nathan, you're up after.
All right, 170 kilos for Sean Chapman, 374 pounds.
Come on, come on, come on. There you go.
Does the old sink and press.
3 white lights.
3 white lights there.
Composure after that, good job. Bar
my big Nathan Arnold. Making a 10-kilo jump. And does well with it. 385 pounds is good. 3 white lights.
Good job, Nathan. We got Brandon coming up next. Bar is loaded for Mr. Dudley, coming up for 177.5 kilos, 391 pounds.
All right, big Bam Bam Brandon Dudley.
Come on, send it. Here you go.
Really good bench pressing here. 391 pounds, and he's feeling it today.
Let me see when you're going to get tested, Brandon. I want to be there. Let's go, Manuel. We got you coming up for his second bench press test. 182.5 kilos, 402 pounds.
Emmanuel Martinez struggling with his press commands.
During the bench, we have 3 commands. Start pressing rack. All right, we got Taylor coming up next, representing Louisiana State University. Coming in for his second bench press attempt at 185 kilos. There you go, man. Fast.
Good looking bench press there from Taylor Castile. Keeps on making easy work out of it. That was a 15-kilo jump he took. 15 kilos. That is not common.
All right, up next we got Mr. Henderson coming up for his second bench press attempt at 200 real kilos. Let's go. There you go. Pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it. 5. That's it. That's it.
Reagan Henderson, 440 pounds.
Come on. There you go.
And a really good bench press attempt. This second flight has been entertaining, and we're on to third attempts.
All right, we are on our third and final bench press attempt. For the last flight. Ain't no more benching after this. Right here, right now, 132.5 kilos, 292 pounds. Make some noise for all of these lifters as they go for their last and final bench press attempt. Woo! Come on. There you go. Come on.
Oh, good time doing that grind.
That's it. 3 wide lines.
3 white lights there from Sebastian Wind. Good job.
Right up next, we got Mr. Coming for his third and final bench press attempt at 147.5 kilos.
All right, Alex Merrick.
Real pounds. We got
We're going to go 3 for 3 on his bench.
Come on, grab
job from Alex. Pressing right through that. 3 white lights, maintaining his positioning. And able to get through that lift.
Up next, we got my favorite lifter of the fight, Drew, coming in with 155 kilos. Let's see it, Drew. Come on, press it up, press it up, press it up, press it up.
Oh, unfortunately, good fight. Going down with an effort.
Fantastic meet. And he's bought a bunch of TSS merch. The booth is right there. Javion will be able to handle all your purchases. All right, up next we got Sean coming up at 177.5 kilos, 391 pounds. Let's go, Sean. You got this, bud.
Unfortunately, no lift there. Spotters and loaders do a good job.
All right, up next we got Nathan. Nathan's coming up for 182.5 kilos. Bar is loaded for Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Let's get in that 400-pound club.
£400. Unfortunately, no lift there. Another good effort. Remember, want to go down swinging.
All right, up next we got Brandon coming up. Brandon's coming in for 182.5 kilos.
All right, Brandon Dudley, 400 pounds. Excellent job. Such good lifting here from Brandon Dudley today. This man's birthday is going very well. Beautiful squat, beautiful bench, and we know he has a big deadlift as well. We got Taylor Castile. Oh, I'm sorry, Manuel Martinez. We're a little behind on lifting cast, at least where I am. I apologize. Three white lights.
All right, up next we got Taylor coming up for his third and final bench press attempt, representing Louisiana State University. Make some noise. Let's go. Let's see it, Taylor. Come on. Show me what you came here to do, bud.
All right, Taylor Castile, the LSU Tiger, defending collegiate national champion. He's having himself a fantastic day as well. LSU is doing fantastic. The boys from Louisiana are strong, 424 pounds, looking great. Three white lights, beautiful.
For Taylor, let's go, bud. Also bought TSS merch. Up next, we got Mr. Henderson coming up for his third and final bench press attempt. Bar is loaded. 207.5 kilos. 457. The real pound. Pound it. And you got this.
Reagan Henderson, 457 pounds.
See it. Show me what you came here to do, bud. Come on.
We are seeing some big lifting right now.
Let's go. Send it. Come on.
Let's see if he can get it through that little sticky point, and he does punch through. Let's wait for the judges, see what they say. 3 white lights from Reagan. And we are moving on to Deads. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll see you guys in a bit. I'm Angelo Fortino from the 2 White Lights podcast at 82.5 kg USAPL Pro. We are here at the USAPL Winter Games of Texas here in Houston. We'll see you guys in a bit.
What's going on, TSS fam? It's Jordan here. We at TSS Houston, right here in Spring, Texas. Come
And we are back to the Winter Games of Texas here at TSS Houston. I'm Angelo Fortino of Two White Lights. And we are starting deadlifts. The bar is on the floor. That means the meet can start. Elijah, Miranda. Efficient lockout. 3 white lights.
That's a good lift there for Elijah. Hit up for 200 kilos now for Garrett Wilson.
All right, Garrett Wilson. Snappy pull.
Garrett Wilson, 200 kilos, and lifting.
Looking like he's got some confidence with that pull.
Good for Garrett.
You kind of tell, usually the opener, how pulls are going to go. If it's snappy, if your lockout is strong and efficient. Bars loaded for Christopher Davison. He loves that hat. It's a great hat. It's a dad hat. Looks like a good attempt there. 451 pounds, 3 white lights.
Pick up for 210 kilos now for Andrew Nadal.
All right, Andrew Nadal, 462 pounds. Strong lockout there for Andrew. You got the head judge telling him just pull up his socks a little bit.
12.5 kilos for Gabriel.
Very nice looking pull.
Good up there for Gabriel.
And the crowd goes wild.
We're gonna bring up George Canovas, 215 kilos. 474 minutes opening attempt.
All right, let's see what Jorge Luis Canovas can do. All right, so he gets a little bit longer. All right, so they're saying soft lockout here from Jorge. That did look to be the case. That's probably why he didn't get that down command. It's because he was kind of holding a position. It looked like he was just a little bit more. So they're calling shoulders. Shoulders not far back enough, and I think that's a good call. Pablo Duran. Yeah, shoulders are past the hips there, and that's a good lift. That's what a lockout, that's a white light lockout. Snappy. A snappy 512. 3 white lights.
240 kilos, 529 for Jonathan Soto. William Aiken, you're on deck. Andrew Wyatt, you're in the hole.
Jonathan Soto, 240 kilos. Nice looking deadlift there. 3 white lights. Perfectly executed. Wonderfully done. Interesting, keeps the knee sleeves on. With conventional, doesn't really hurt or help. Drops it slightly on the ground, gently on the ground. 3 white lights. Andrew Wyatt. Interesting, he keeps on his wrist straps. Now that is something for sumo, could potentially just right up against your quads and cause a little bit of a lockout issue. His hand opened up there, he's still able to hold on to it. Interesting.
Jump up to 305 kilos, 672 for Brian Harwell.
And Brian Arwell, the University of North Texas powerlifter, 672-pound opener. By far the biggest opener of this flight. Oh, great pull. He's got some pulling leverages. Justin Cantu, 363 pounds. Interesting pull there. Unfortunately, no lift. He gets him up and down. Yeah, a little bit of a bounce there. It seemed like he came a little bit unbalanced there as he was pulling, which led to a bit of an awkward deadlift. Good looking lockout there. 3 white lights. 6 off the tongue. That's how you know it's good. Getting those arms lengthened, creating that tension. Very nice. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. Approaching the bar with some swagger, Gabriel Nieto Stokes. Excellent pulling here. He is having himself a great day. Christopher Davidson. Good looking pull there from Christopher Davidson. 3 white lights. Wasting no time, getting to the platform is Jorge Luis Canovas. So got red lighted on soft lockout his previous set. Let's see if he fixes it this time. There you go. Yep, that's a good lift. 3 white lights. His shoulders were locked out this time. Andrew Nadal, 490 pounds, looking good. Pablo Duran. Making a big jump here, 15 kilos. Very nice looking pull. Michael Bevers. Excellent pull there from Michael Bevers with the belt flick to go along with it. 247.5 kilos, 554 or 45 pounds. Jonathan Soto blocks out those knees. Let's see if he held it. It's going to be close. 2 red lights, unfortunately, no lift. Good job from Williams, sticking with that deadlift at 600 pounds on the second attempt. 3 white lights.
280 kilos now, load on the bar for Andrew White. You ready?
Andrew Wyatt, 617 pounds.
Time I spent with some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try to bless me like I said I do. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them trick squeeze and get cream.
Looks like that grip is coming just a little bit unfolded.
Little nigga, but I'm lying hard that they love me when I was stuck in their head. When I departed, I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, no crawling, we're straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign bitches menaging, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. This shit with Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hot ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about?
Oh, this guy's got some deadlift leverages. I love it. 3 white lights. Ryan Harwell looking real good. Justin Cantu. Increase 5 kilos. Much better on that pull from Justin. And he ends out strong. 3 white lights. Elijah Miranda, 435 pounds, 197.5 kilos. And the primal yell, the tongue is out, and the lockout looks to be there. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. All right, you try to intercept that deadlift. Gabriel Neto Stokes going with 227.5 kilos. That is 500 pounds even. That is a milestone in anyone's book. It looks like he's got it. And the judges give him 3 white lights. All right, Garrett Wilson looking to end off this day on a high note, 500 pounds, another milestone lift. Pulling that slack, hip hinges there, get it past that knee, lock it out. I think you got it. And the judges say 3 white lights. Christopher Davidson, just over 500 pounds, 507 pounds. Let's see if he can get past that knee. He does. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a 9 for 9 day, and we do 3 white lights. 9 for 9. Of us. Let's see if he can get it past that knee. Locks it. I think they might have came a little bit unglued there. And 3 red lights. Andrew Nadal looking to end his day out on a positive note with a 540-pound deadlift. Unfortunately, no lift there. Pablo Duran, 562 pounds. See if he can get through that sticking point. Let's see what the judges say. 2 white lights. Good job from Pablo Duran, celebrating with his coach, Rob Escalante. Is this Pablo Duran? No. This is Jonathan Soto. 255 kilos. Let's see what the judges say. That was a grinder, and that was a good lift. 3 white lights. Michael Bevers, 578 pounds, 262.5 kilos. All right. Getting situated here. And that looks to be a good lift. 3 white lights. William Aiken going for 606 pounds, only making a 2.5 kilo jump. Think that's the appropriate call based on our second attempt move. Gets it past that knee. He's got one more big pull left in him. 3 white lights.
Loaded up to 280 kilos now for Andrew Wyatt.
All right, Andrew Wyatt. Looks like he was having some issues with grip. And he's able to hold on to it. I think he might have hitched it up just a bit. Unfortunately, no lift. All right, Brian Harlow, this is some big deadlifting here. 733 pounds. Getting that slack pulled out. He has been fantastic today. See what the mean green deadlifter can do. Beautiful. I think he just holds on to it. That was everything he had. 3 white lights. Perfect call. And I appreciate the chalk clap. And that will do it for the first flight of deadlifters. We are on to the second flight of deadlifters. Steven Rosenberg, Masters 4 lifter, over 70 years of age, pulling that weight up. That's just under 400 pounds. Sebastian Wynn coming out here amped. That's lengthening the arms if I've ever seen it. Oh, excellent job there. Sean Chapman, 220 kilos, 485 pounds. Sean Chapman making easy work of 584 pounds, as evidenced by that belt flick.
Taking it for 225 kilos now, 496 for Manuel Martinez.
Three white lights there from Manuel Martinez. Alex Merrick, attempting 500 pounds. Snappy deadlift from Alex Merrick. 3 white lights. Drew Robinson, here's to you, Mr. Robinson. 518 pounds on the bar for the junior 110 kilo lifter. Arms lengthened perfectly. That is some good technique. Good. 3 white lights. Nathan Arnold, 551 pounds, 250 kilos. The bar is not yet loaded. And now it is. Let's see it, Nathan. Good job sticking with that. Keeps proper bar positioning. 3 white lights. Taylor Castile, 584 pounds. Taylor Castile, such a good, technically proficient lifter, and he does everything right. You know, those 3 things: leverages, strength, and technique. He's got all 3 of them. Evidence there. Just like, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I'm sorry, Taylor. I jinxed all of it. So it looks like he was pointing to his handler that he pitched the bar forward. So when he was getting that hip hinge, it seems like he knocked the bar forward and it made it difficult to pull. Still has fantastic technique and everything else, but you know, it happens. My bad. Reagan Henderson opening up with 727 pounds. The sumo puller getting those arms lengthened. Want to make those arms long as possible so you can pull like that. Great lift. All right, Bam Bam Dudley. Oh, that is fast. That is fast. That is fast. Oh, man, that was... So openers get the crowd going when they move that fast and that heavy. That was some ridiculous pull in there. Steven Rosenberg up next, our Masters 4 lifter. Over 400 pounds for Steven. What a fire white lights, 400 pounds. Great pulling. Sebastian Wynn. Looks like a good look to me. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights. All right, Manuel Martinez. Makes easy work of 523. Grips it and rips it. 3 white lights. Sean Chapman. Woo! Good looking pull.
Sean Chapman looking good. 50 kilograms. Alex Merrick, 551.
Just know my eyes freeze. Man, I read a text, she said, girl, I think. Man, I know she ducking off with her side.
Alex Merrick, 551 pounds.
Besides me, we drank up and we smoked, but she always good enough.
Another snappy pull from Alex. 2 white lights.
She called me Messiah.
Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. 250 kilos, 551 pounds. He's having himself one good day. Only 1 missed lift. Very good technique. So efficient, so clean. 3 white lights.
Loaded up for 262.5 kilos, 578 for Nathan Arnold.
Nathan Arnold, 578 pounds. Looking like a solid lift. See what the judges say. 3 white lights. All right, Taylor Castillo still moving up. So it is a big jump. It is a pad and craft jump. He did lose balance on his opening one, so this is what I would definitely qualify as a gamble. Certain times it's not, depending on how it looks. This is kind of the give and take of going with those big jumps. He is so close to the head judge, it is making me giggle. Looks like he lost balance again. 3 white lights. everyone on Casil's team.
Winter Games of Texas, let's go! I see it fast.
Reagan Henderson getting the people going. 782. You're always going to get the people going with that deadlift. Get it out there, Reagan. 3 white lights. All right, Bam Bam's feeling it too. He smoked his opener. He's having himself one hell of a day. Woo, Brandon!
Everyone needs to be making noise for all these lifters as they do their last lift of this wonderful competition out at Houston, TSS. Bar is loaded for Steven as he kicks off the last attempt.
All right, Stephen Rosenberg. The crowd is getting going. 413 pounds for the Masters 4 lifter. Let's see it. Oh, unfortunately, no lift. Went down fighting, though.
All right, everyone. We got Mr. Sebastian Gwynn coming up for his third and final attempt. The last lift of the day for Steven. Looking for Sebastian. 223.5 kilos.
Bars not loaded just yet. The lifters are getting amped. The crowd is into it. The music's loud. Everything's loud right now.
You got this, bud. Easy money, easy money. Put it all out right here. Ain't no more lifting after this. Fast, fast. Break through, break through, break through.
There you go, Sebastian Wood.
Let's see it.
Flex on him. 3 white lights.
All right, up next, we got Manuel coming up for 250 kilos. 551 real pounds. Make some noise for Manuel as he comes up for his last lift of the day. Let's go, Mr. Martinez. Let's see it, bud.
All right, Manuel Martinez, 551 pounds. Yeah, this man is strong. 3 white lights. Sean Chapman, 573 pounds, 100 kilo weight class. There you go, Sean Chapman, 573 pounds is good. 3 white lights.
Good job, dude. Good job, Sean. Drew coming up for his final lift of the day. 260 kilos, 573.
All right, we are in the Drew League.
1 second.
I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get fly. I got 6 jobs. I want to get fly.
Alright, bar is loaded for Drew. Let's see it, bro. You got this, bud.
Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. Locks out perfectly. That's looking like a good lift. 3 white lights.
3 white lights. Alright, we got Nathan
Nathan Arnold
Let's go, Nathan.
looking
Let's
to
get
go
it.
849.
Unless you're lifting some steak. Make it happen. Make it happen. You got it. You got it. Come on.
589 pounds. Unfortunately, couldn't get it. Get behind him. Get behind him.
All right. As we get towards the end of this flight.
Yeah.
Bar is loaded for Alex. Alex is going for 272.5 kilograms. Are we joining the 600 club?
Yeah.
Let's go, Nick. Alex, we're going to do it.
I mean, where?
All right, Alex Merrick, 600 pounds on the bar. It is a milestone for any lifter getting into the sports. No matter who you are, 600 pounds is a big milestone.
Let's go, Alex. Come on. You got this. Let's see it.
Let's see. Good job there from Alex Merrick. Good technique, good execution. 3 white lights.
All right, up next, representing Louisiana State University.
All right, Taylor Castile.
Coming up for his final lift of the
A little bit rocky on the deadlifts. Not going to lie with Taylor Castile, but he's looking to end out strong with a 711 pull. As Gino likes to say, he's open all night. 711 pounds for Taylor. All right, so with Taylor, man, he is really up on that platform. Face to face with the head judge. See if he can fix some of the balance problems he's having. Saved his best deadlift for last. It looks like that one's good. It was close, but he got it. Looks like he's getting shot back on his heels just a little bit, causing some misbalance. All right, big Brandon Dudley. We're over 800 pounds for Bam Bam. All right, Bam Bam Dudley, 815 pounds, looking to end off the day, which has been an amazing day. A great birthday present would be an 815-pound deadlift, and he's a generous man, boys and girls. Bam Bam's got it. Unbelievable day from Brandon. And the last lifter, 821 pounds for Reagan Henderson, looking to end off the day on a bang. Give the people what they want. 800-pound deadlift always gets the people going. Brandon went 9 for 9. Reagan also looking to go 9 for 9 as well. Hip hinges there. Unfortunately couldn't get it, but a great day from Reagan, and that will do it. What a meet it's been. What a second session has been as well. Thank you for everyone tuning in to the Winter Games of Texas. I am Angelo Fortino of the 2 by Lights podcast. Thank you to TSS for providing us with a fantastic meet. Spotters and loaders, judges, everyone who helped out. You got to thank them. Also, the people who put together this amazing live stream. Tune in for the next one. TSS always does this, always producing great meets. I'll see you at the next one. Peace.